Slowly getting ready for it again. Bo, wat best aan het doen? Zie je goed? Hey, zie je goed? Nee. Bo, how we doing? Yeah, when you're going out with a boat, you have to be prepared for everything. Luckily, your wise and experienced captain here saw that the harbor the harbor rope was not how it is supposed to be. So yeah, we have to clear that so we don't get tangled up. That's a song from Emerald, Tangled Up. Bo is ready. Put a shade thingy in today, so that's nice. No ropes dragging along. Perfect. Well done, Captain. On to the boat. Sailboat for anchor. Yeah, today we're gonna head in the other direction. So towards towards Stoupa. Yeah, there's swimmers about. Always have to be careful for that. No, there's no one inside. This is the church from which I made one of the videos to show you guys the other side of Agios Nikolaos, the church with the cemetery, where there is also like yeah, it's not a beach but a swimming area where a lot of the kids go because they can jump off the platform and stuff like that. So yeah, it's around. Swim area. It's also nice because there's always shade. You can sit in the shade of the rocks, but yeah, for the boat it's not ideal because you can't just get in and out. It's a drop off, so I have to carry her out also always. Nah. But it's a nice place. By the way, this stretch of coast is where the bicycle part goes along the coast. We took that several times with the bike to go to Stoupa. Filmed it a few times, so this is this stretch. And somewhere up there, I won't point it out, but somewhere there on the hill, Brian has his mansion. Probably see the difference. There is almost no waves, nothing. It's flat as a mill pond. In comparison to our last trip, it is quite a difference. You also notice it in the boat doesn't go up and down. And of course we're not the only ones out. More people out and about. There was someone up there, I don't know if you can see it. slowly come into view of Stoupa Beach from the sea, of course. And look at the umbrellas, sunbeds. There's also a part that isn't really busy on this side. This piece. Stoupa Beach. Spring. The big freshwater spring coming out here in the sea. And you can see the size of it. Amazing. Yeah, beach. Packed too. No, not my kind of beach. Always nice when you can see mountains from the sea. I always like that. Also, like on the Côte d'Azur, when you can see the Alps, or on near the Pyrenees. It's and here again, it's beautiful to see mountains. And over there in that range, also is the highest peak of this region. Yeah, I like that. Here around the corner, we could probably just get a glimpse of Delphinia Beach. That's one of the beaches that's visited regularly by some folks in Agios Nikolaos too. One of the nicer beaches. There's also one tiny beach and not that busy. In a little bit, but there you can probably just see Delphinia Beach. By the looks of it, it's quite busy. Not as busy as Stoupa and Kalogria, but a lot of people about. See if I can zoom in a bit. Again, that's Forneas Beach. It's less people, way less people. We're getting close to Kardamyli, where Patrick Lee Firma's house is, the writer who did travel stories. I know Colin went over to find his house and see his house. It was not easy to get to and to see much of it, but from the sea you should be able to see it quite well, so let's see. This is his house there in the middle with the yellowish roof. So yeah, Patrick Lee Farmer. Kardamyli. That looks like a nice beach too. This should be the highest peak, that one. The Pyramid Mountain they also call it, I believe. And it's got a perfect arrow shape shade when the sun sets and rises. A beautiful piece of coastline here too. That's Kardamyli. See if we can get in there. Are you exploring? Feeling very comfortable now, are you? The island in front of the coast at Kardamyli looks like the leftovers of an old church. Leftovers of the old soap works, soap factory. And about, far out. Let me zoom in a little bit. That's the football field in Kardamyli. So we parked up next to that when we went to the beach party, and then when we move along the beach to those umbrellas, that should be the cantina, and just right of that we had the beach party for Selena's birthday. So yeah, that's where we were in that video. Telling the skipper he does well again today. Completely relaxed. Yeah. Bo is checking if we're going the right way, checking the GPS. What speed are we going, Bo? 5.1. 5.1 knots. Sitting on the stern, feet in the water, and we are over the freshwater spring here. We're in it. Oh, nice! Oh, beautifully cool water. Oh, perfect. It is so cool to see. It's a huge bubble. We're going to turn around. big freshwater spring out in the sea. Nice cool water. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, beautifully cool water. Stoupa Beach. And back in Agios Nikolaos, heading for the harbor. And after a nice boat trip, we deserve a drink, don't we, Brian?
Yes, I do. Very grateful. Thank you very much. Are you going to pay for it though?